Hi, I'm Jonathan Bloom, and welcome to the first season of the world-renowned The Bronchelor. You're probably wondering why Chris Harrison is not here, but Chris is a sellout, and I'm not worried about what other people think and the reality of being canceled. This season for The Bronchelor, we've had more excitement than we've ever had before, even though this is our first season of doing it. And the young man that I am honored to call our Bronchelor this year happens to be my son. Now, you might think I'm biased, but you'll understand and agree with me that when you get to know him, you will see what a handsome, young man articulate and what a great Bronchelor he will be. We've had an overwhelming number of applicants from beautiful women all throughout the country that are not only great loyal fans of our podcast, but want to date my son Bronsen. Now, what we're going to do is, because of stupid ass COVID, we have to do these dates via Zoom, which I think is ridiculous. But the last two finalists will have the pleasure of being flown down to South Florida to date Bronsen personally. We're so excited for you to take this journey with us and become part of the Bronchelor Nation. Now, without further ado, let's meet the man of the hour, Bronsen. Bronsen, welcome.
Thanks, Dad.
You excited?
I am, yeah.
Are you nervous?
A little bit. You know, we have some great women that are here to meet me, so I don't think I've ever dated more than one person at a time, so it'll be interesting.
Well, I think it'll be a great journey, and I think you're gonna have a lot of fun. And what better opportunity than to rip off the Band-Aid now? Let's go inside and meet these lovely women.
All right, let's do it.
All right, great.
My Jewish grandmother did approve of this. She looked you up and she said, I have to do this because he's a nice Jewish boy and she's rooting for you. Not me, just you.
I'm from Duluth, Minnesota, so way up north. So we drink beers with pickles.
Wait, what?
I'm Venmoing you right now $20. I want you guys to order a beer with a side of pickles.
I am a small town farmer's daughter in southeast Iowa.
I'm from a little town called Wickenburg. We are the largest roping capital of the world.
Did you say roping, like rope?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a rope pun, but I can't think of one.
The best I could come up with was like, I'll rope you in, and then I was like, ugh.
There you go. Well, there you go. You got it. Yeah, you got it.
Good.
A while ago, you talked about your experience taking one of your dates to the zoo. And I am also a big lover of zoos, and just wanted to let you know that if we ever get a chance to go to the zoo, I'd love for you to drop some animal facts on me.
My best friend's getting married to her. I have to save the date here. I was gonna virtually give it to you.
Okay, I got it.
Hopefully you like to dance.
I love to dance. I'm horrible at it, but I don't care that I'm horrible, so.
Okay, that's how I feel too.
I'm not everyone's cup of tea, but I'm hoping I can be your shot of tequila, so.
Ah, okay, nice. You came up with the whole idea for this.
I don't want to like toot to my own horn about being the pioneer of this idea, but like toot.
1 second, I just need to go close my door. Oh my gosh, I almost fell head over heels for you.
Hi, I'm Ruby. I'm 23 years old. I'm from Los Angeles, California. So I sent a package.
We've got a shot of Jose Cuervo.
Want to say thank you for giving me a shot. Let's toast to our journey, and I'll let you take your shot.
Cheers. I'm gonna pour it in the glass. Oh boy. That's a big fucking shot. Ready?
No, you have to drink it.
I'm doing the whole thing.
Oh my God.
I'm Delia. I'm from Michigan, a pretty small town in Michigan. I'm the youngest of 6 kids.
I hear that you like to read. So I got you a book to help me with this process. For dummies.
So am I the dummy in that situation?
Yeah.
I'm 27. I've never dated anybody younger than me. I don't know about you, Bronson, but my friends are like sitting in the corner watching me like I'm on a TV show.
Well, hi friends. Hi, nice to meet the friends.
Hey!
Hey!
This is my friend's apartment. She's being a really good friend right now. She's my waiter tonight. I am a middle school teacher. I teach history, so I figured I'd give you a little pop quiz right away.
Oh, okay.
Boy.
Okay.
You're good though.
Who was our second president?
Thomas Jefferson.
No.
He was third. John Adams was second.
Yes, there you go.
Well, welcome to Bronster Nation, ladies. How's everybody doing, all right?
Great.
Can we just take a moment to talk about how ridiculous this is that we're all on Zoom and we're in suits and gowns and we're filming this?
Well,
it's hilarious.
I think this is great.
I know it's like weird and nerve-wracking, but like, you know, we'll just do it together. So
we're gonna have fun. It's a new experience, and it's gonna be a great time. So let's go with the flow.
Bronson, I do have a quick question.
Yes.
Can I steal you for a sec?
Okay, go off.
Ashley, I'll invite you into the breakout room, and then we'll chat for a few minutes, and then I'll come back and I'll grab someone else. All right.
All right. Pick me up later.
Have fun, guys.
Okay, here we are. The first individual meeting.
This is not my thing. I don't do these things. I'm like not.
You're the one that stole me into the first meeting.
Well, because when I'm not gonna half-ass something. If I'm doing something, I'm gonna do it 100%. So now I'm here.
Right. Okay.
Get the ball rolling.
What were you up to today? What were you doing today?
What was I up to today? Not to sound basic, but I had a massage today. It was very nice.
Nice. Okay.
And then I went over to my grandma's house to tell her about this because she's like low-key my best friend. I have real friends, but she lives like super close. And she was thrilled. She, absolutely thrilled. So.
Was she thrilled simply by the fact that I'm Jewish?
No. Well, that you had to lead with something.
Well, my grandmas are the only grandparents that I have alive. My grandfathers are both have passed away, and my grandmothers are both crazy. I love them both, but they're both crazy.
Like psychiatric crazy, or like just crazy?
Like both.
I like it. It adds a little spice. When your mom was on that one, like I watched it a while when she was saying like a certain lifestyle, and like that I relate to a lot because like I was raised with a certain lifestyle, certain standards, you know, certain morals and values. And like I was in college, I was like dating around all the time, and like people are fun and great, but like at the end of the day, if you don't have that same like moral and same kind of like where you want to see yourself, it's not going to work.
Right. Hey, I'm being called. I'm being called back.
The next one.
Okay.
But that was the first one.
You have 20 girls like who want to be with you. So you know what? You take it and you run. If it doesn't work, you need to know that Patty Friedman, my grandmother, is rooting for you.
Well, thanks, Patty.
I would never steal you second, so my anxiety is at an all-time high right now.
No, I mean, we're just chatting. It's if it was like in person and you had to like actually steal me away, would be a whole different thing. I feel like.
Hey.
I'm so sorry that I gave you the wrong address.
No, it's fine. But I literally would not have known that you didn't get it, except that I happened to go to the office.
It was funny. I thought that was clever, and I'll get it eventually in person.
My first initial thought was trying to find a book about dating someone that's older. I didn't know that you previously dated older women. Just learned that.
Yeah, my most recent ex was 4 years older than me.
That's kind of cool. I'm I'm 29. You didn't need a book about that, but you could. I could only find books on like women dating older men, not men.
Yeah, that's the norm. That's like the typical thing. I don't know why. That's just what I just like. Women that I've gravitated towards. I've been older. I don't know.
Well, I think you definitely have a higher maturity level than most people your age from what I
Thank
think. You come from people who are going to raise a mature person, and like a lot of people don't come from that.
Like how much of it is just who you are and how much like is it nature? I don't, or like nurture. I don't know.
I think it like starts from home.
What's everyone's age? Ages.
Oh, I'm definitely the oldest.
How old are
I'm
you?
probably the youngest. I'm 20.
Oh, okay. How old are you, Brianna?
I'm approaching 30.
Oh,
Okay. I'm turning 29 this year.
Oh, go off.
But you guys probably have your shit together.
Yeah.
You guys
You do? You're admitting you do?
This is my home.
It's recording that you have your shit together.
I don't.
Honestly, I was so nervous for this, but I feel like all of us sitting here talking has made this so much better.
Feel so much better about it.
Yeah, but I'm sure like on camera I'll have a stroke.
We're ready if something does go down.
I have to be honest with you. I have never once used Zoom in my entire life.
Really?
Because I don't do my work I work at the hospital. So I'm a nursing student. So like technology is not for me.
Usually I'm really good with this shit, but today I've just embarrassed myself with all the Zoom stuff.
No, what the hell is going on?
I know. I should have prepared more. You know, it is what it is.
You're running late. you don't know whether
I know. Getting off on a bad foot.
It's okay. It's okay. I forgive you. I'm pretty sure everyone else does, especially because we're all probably like either 6 seltzers deep or a wine bottle deep.
You are a nursing student.
I am a nursing student. Yeah. So I work in the emergency room you're never going to know where this is, but in Saginaw, Michigan.
Oh,
So
yeah. Saginaw, Michigan, of course. No, I didn't.
Yeah. So I deal with like a lot of, sadly, like drug overdoses and gunshot wounds. And so it's a lot of fun.
Wow. That's hard to do.
That's terrible to say that it's fun. I shouldn't have said that. But
no, I know what you mean. It's you're passionate about it. You enjoy it.
Yes, I'm passionate about helping people, and then just sometimes the stuff that I see, I'm just like, this is not real life. I'm not living right now. There's no way that this just came through the door, but it's okay.
Yeah, I'd imagine that's hard to like go date every day into work and deal with like life and death.
Conveniently, I am in Florida right now.
You are? Where in Florida are you?
I am in, I don't know if this is how you pronounce it, but where Disney is, like Kissimmee.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for doing this during your vacation. I was just called back, so we have to go.
That's
unfortunately, but that's fun that you're in Disney. That's super fun. If you make it south, you'll have to let me know, obviously.
Yeah, obviously, I will definitely let you know.
Okay, cool. Let's go back.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Okay, good. Pretty tipsy by now.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Good. Are you having fun? This is definitely interesting.
I am.
All of us.
It's an interesting way to spend a Sunday night. Has the banter back and forth with the girls been all right? I feel like part of the Bachelor is to like put out fires between the girls. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to do that.
I think they definitely at first were all like, we're gonna all be so nice. And like, yeah, I'm about that. Like, I'm not trying to fight with anybody by any means, but there's that like competition for speaking time, and you can definitely see who's like taking it over. And I'm not one to like talk over people. I mean, so, but it's been good. I think everybody's super nice. We're definitely like all over it. You got a very diverse group of girls, I think. So,
well, can I just say congratulations to everybody? There was 130 applications. And
really?
Yeah.
My mom told me she couldn't believe I got chosen.
My brother just texted me and he was like, yikes, a virtual date camera adds 10 pounds. I was like, okay.
Why are we all so funny and we all are just like vibing?
No. Like Bronsen's a cool prize, but like we're getting a lot more.
So you can create.
Wow. Julia goes, Bronsen's a cool prize, but we're all getting friends out of this.
Fuck, now I'm getting eliminated.
So I'm not only talking to you right now, I'm talking to like all your friends as well.
My friends are like over there, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so we're not alone.
No, that's all right. I was telling my friends about it. She met both my roommates, and they were like, "Oh no way, he went to Starlight." Both my roommates went to Starlight.
Who are your roommates?
They were like, "He's never gonna know us." Alyssa and Kyle.
Redhead?
Yeah, redhead. Yeah.
Right. Okay. See, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah. And everyone's like, "Oh, I know who he is." So I was like,
That's hilarious.
So it felt a little weird, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, so how's your night?
It's good. We're finally figuring it out. Like, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have been able to do these breakout rooms. So I owe you.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, I should have been the first one, but it's whatever. Are you like TV? Like, what's happening here?
You're like, if I look up right here, we're on the TV, but then I'm looking at my computer. Here, I'll see if I can show you. Look.
Yeah, let me see.
It's literally
that's so awkward.
It's literally like right on the TV. Mom, I need an extra minute. The sound went out, so we lost a minute. Oh, she gave me an extra minute. Why? Okay.
Oh, thanks now.
An extra 30 seconds. An extra 30 seconds. Wow, look at that. I'm giving you extra time. Oh, no.
No, my family just got a place in Jupiter. So my brother's been going a lot, and he's like, every time he comes back, he calls me. He's like, "Is there a reason we live in New York?" There's just no reason.
That's what I say every day.
I just want to explain that was a joke at the beginning, and it was literally the most
I loved it.
thing of my life.
No, it was great.
Me and my cousin were sitting in my room and she's like, okay, set up the camera and practice. And I was like, dude, I can't do this. I can't do this. She's like sitting in my room like 1 minute before we stop. I was like, it's going to be so embarrassing. She's like, you have to do it. It's so funny.
Honestly, it was great. I thought it was very funny and it made you stand out from the pack. So there you go.
Oh, good. I feel like I'm like a super outgoing person, but I'm like nervous in like public settings like this. So I'm definitely out of my comfort zone, but I grew up in a really big family. So you just kind of like sit there and listen and talk when it's your turn, I guess.
It is a weird thing to be doing, but it's going. I'm enjoying it.
I bet it's such a weird feeling, like having like a bunch of like girls who are like, oh, I want to date you. Like, I would love to get to know you, like from different parts of the country. Like, that's such a bizarre like concept.
It's really bizarre. And like, honestly, I feel like I have to force myself to keep my ego in check.
It doesn't help that everyone is super, super, super beautiful that was picked on here. I was like, oh my gosh, everyone is like stunning.
Right, but you're in that group. You were chosen as well. So it's a good group overall. Okay, I'm being summoned back to the main room.
Aw, okay, well, good chatting with you.
You too.
What's everyone drinking?
Drinking Jack and Coke.
I
was pouring more wine.
I've got it though.
I have no idea what this is.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I love it. Oh my gosh.
Kim, you gotta pour my margarita.
Yeah,
She's got her friend. She's got her friend pouring wine.
Question: is it bad to just drink straight out of the can, or should I put it in a glass?
Like,
Can
Bottle.
I just wanted to make sure.
be true to yourself if you love the can more.
This bottle was full. Like I bought it a few hours ago.
I have no idea who I'm going to give the. There are a few girls that I like.
Wow, we can cancel it all now.
Wow, the confidence. No, I like. I mean, you already have like a step up in the competition that I've met your dad already.
Yeah, you love it.
The boyfriend meeting the dad. I'm not saying that I'm your boyfriend, but I'm saying like in a relationship, in a relationship, the boyfriend meeting the father is like a big moment, but we've already gotten that out of the way.
Yeah, I think it's actually scarier to meet my mom.
Oh, okay. I'm so good with parents. Like
I don't doubt that. Me too. I don't really like people our age though. I prefer older people because I just think they're nicer.
Like how old are we talking though? Because I don't like 80 plus. And I'm like, no thanks.
I don't really like old people, mostly because they smell. So I sent a picture of homemade pasta.
I'm glad you gave that up for tonight. I know, I'm being called.
Mom.
Well, I'm honored that you gave up pasta night.
I get it every Sunday, so.
Okay, there you go. And you don't get this every Sunday, so.
Not yet.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
glad we were able to talk.
Yeah.
Also, props to you for doing this. This is super cool.
Props to you for coming on.
I was so nervous all day, and everyone's like, "Wait, are you going on The Bachelor? Like, does it start today? Like, what are you doing?" And I was like, "No, like, just calm down." How did you feel about the zoo thing that I brought up?
I thought that was very funny.
Okay, good. I was like, I hope this lands.
No, it definitely did because it showed that you listened to the podcast and like remembered, assuming you like animals, if you like the zoo.
I do. Would love to get a dog or something someday, but I feel like it's kind of not my place to get a dog when I'm like working or just the commitment, but I love animals. What's like your favorite animal to see at the zoo, and one that I would know and not have to Google later? Because I did have to Google the one that you talked about.
Yeah, that's a very random one. I like primates. That's my favorite animal. So I like I could go to a zoo and sit in front of a chimpanzee exhibit or a gorilla exhibit for like all day and just watch them do their shit. Because it's us. It's just us. That's what we are.
I love that. I feel like I'm a big like penguin person.
Okay.
Because they just like are funny and like waddle around. So I think they're really cute.
Okay.
So what are you wanting at the end of this? Like, will you be okay with like dating long distance? Like,
I don't know. I don't really like have, unlike the actual Bachelor, I'm not planning a proposal at the end of this.
Thank God.
I don't really have any expectations for it, which I think is a good thing. I'm trying to keep it just like go with the flow, but dating long distance is a possibility. If it like seems worthwhile to me, then yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm being
good.
summoned back to the main room.
That's okay. I have a couple more, so hopefully we'll answer them later.
Okay, for next time.
Okay, perfect.
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Can you read me? All right, great.
Yes.
So funny that this has actually come to fruition.
It was all you.
Like, I don't want to say I carry the team on my back, but like, it's getting a little heavy on this side.
But like, you need a massage tomorrow, you know?
But like, this hurts a little bit.
You women on this thing, you guys are as nice as you are. You're all crazy. The talking, the yapping.
What did I come into?
I don't make women crazy.
I joined back in and here, you women, you're all crazy.
They are. I was like 5 drinks in when I did the application. I was like,
I was at happy hour.
Okay, good. I was like, yeah.
I think I did mine the day before, like the deadline.
Just
just debating it.
That's funny.
I was watching one of their lives and they were talking about it and I was like, wait, that would be so funny. But like,
I said it in a live. I was like, you guys should do, because
I wasn't thinking of like me being on it. I was like, wait, that's so funny.
And now I was like, I submit my application, then I was like, I'm in too deep now. I'm like, I got to do it.
Oh no, yeah. My friends were like pressuring me to do it. They're like, amazing. You're already a reality star. Do it.
I was at work when I got the email on my phone and I was reading it during the call and I got so distracted. I was like, I couldn't believe it for a second. I was like, oh my God.
So I got to say, I didn't choose who was coming on the show, but I did like look through the applications just because I was curious. And so I was going through people's Instagram profiles.
Did you see my bio?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I saw hi Braun and I was like, oh, okay.
I'm so glad you saw it. Yes, it worked. That's so cool. I just thought that was funny.
So you're in LA.
I moved just back home because I went to school in Palos Verdes. So
Okay.
kind of like on the South Bay area.
Wow, you say Palos Verdes so differently than I do.
It's like that. Yeah,
I say, oh yeah, Palos Verdes. And then you're like, Palos Verdes.
Back recently with my parents. So just until I can pay off my student loans, because I just finished my grad school. So I just got my MBA. Yeah.
Okay,
so
cool.
I just finished it
What do you want to do with that?
Long term, I'm not too sure yet. So to be honest, I have no idea yet. I'm not too sure.
Who knows, you know?
Yeah, so we'll see where it goes.
There's no rush to like figure it out.
So how's it going? Is it fun or is it like kind of tedious?
It's fun. It's interesting. How's it going for you on the other side of it?
Oh, we're just chatting up with your dad. I'm taking in all the tea.
But it's good. I get one-on-one time now. So, and then I have this guy who's just staring at me the whole time. How's Jersey right now?
It's like fine. Like, I mean, it's depending who you ask. Like, I know people who like still haven't gone to a restaurant, but I've been like living my life the whole time kind of. So
yeah. Have you been like dating virtually or no? Just chilling?
Just chilling. Like, yeah. I have like a huge group of friends and like I'm always with my family. So we're like, I don't know, just like as it comes, you know?
Cool. I'm so annoyed at myself that I got your question wrong. The first one.
I was so shocked. I feel so bad actually. I
was like, oh, right when it came out of my mouth, I was like, fuck, that's the third president, obviously John Adams.
Wait, so I originally was gonna ask you the first one, and then I was like, no, I feel like that's like too easy.
That's a little too easy.
I set you up for.
But honestly, maybe you should have done that because I fucked it up. So maybe I needed the easier one.
Yeah, I know.
What was your third one?
I can't tell
you. Said you had a third one. Oh, you said you were saving it for the first impression, Rose?
Yeah, so if you want to know it, you could.
All right, I see how it is.
Can't stop touching my hair. Should I middle part it or should I side part it? Is it flat?
We all just sit here and we're like,
I was like getting ready on a Sunday. Like usually I'm like,
it took so much for me to do this. I was like hungover in bed. I was like, I cannot even fathom putting makeup on.
I was not doing well like 10 hours ago. This is miraculous.
What's up?
So you're actually at the mansion and I'm not.
I am. You could have been at the mansion too.
Honestly, that's great. Props for doing that. So you were the only one technically that had a gift that got here, like an in-person.
I know. Yeah, I felt like when you told me that before, I'd thought about it and I was like, damn, it'd be really cool to send him that, but like, is that too extra? Like, I didn't want to be like.
No, I liked it. I liked it.
And then you told me that somebody else sent something, and I was like, fuck. I feel like I have to do that now. And I was like, well, I don't want to just send like a airplane bottle. That'd be like, just like here, like
a little ratchet, but I liked it.
A little ratchet. And I was like, Mom, how the fuck do I get a shot glass? I have to send this out tomorrow for it to get there. Just like, take one of the fucking mason jars from the damn window.
No, it worked perfectly. It worked perfectly. And it got
so
me
I
like.
took it and I was like cleaning it out and I was like, oh my God, this is like a triple shot. Like, it's the best shot glass you could ever have.
We were DMing before, so I feel like that.
Is this the tea? I feel like we're already friends. Like, I didn't have to be like that nervous because I was like, oh, we've been chatting already. So is she already coming to end our time?
Yes. Yeah.
No, I had something to say also. My mom's a hairdresser.
So I'm not a hairdresser, but I own a hair salon.
You own a salon. Okay, yeah. My mom owns a salon.
I'm in the industry.
They live in Old Town Alexandria.
I love Old Town.
Yes, I'm obsessed. Yes.
All right. Is this the Nell show?
Gotta move on. I'm sorry. You're sorry.
All right. See you back there.
What do you want?
Like, I feel like we're all drunk.
There's always the girls that get drunk. That's what makes it The Bachelor.
Don't make
authentic.
Negative.
You're churning through them now.
Yeah. Well, I feel like this is Sunday night for everyone. I don't want to like take Sunday away from people. How is Portland right now? I've heard it's been better.
It's been better. Honestly, it's not as bad as everyone depicts it.
I was there for a week a couple years ago and I loved it. The food was so good. The vibe was so good.
We do have good food. We do have good vibes in certain spots. It's just changed a lot.
How has it been back in the main room that I've been missing out on?
Well, to be honest, I think you're missing out on a lot because I feel like all of us are talking about a lot of really good things. Bad and like what you are looking for in a girl.
Oh, interesting.
Only worry that I have between us two is what our kids are going to look like with our noses because I have a big nose, you have a big nose. And so
but that's what plastic surgery is for.
No, we don't want that. We want all natural.
Right. I agree, but that's like an easy fix if they want to change it, you know?
Right. But we don't want that. We want them to.
I agree. I would never want my children or our hypothetical children to want to change their nose.
Yeah. No.
I don't know. I feel like I feel like I grew into my nose well.
You guys have made this I was so nervous at the beginning and you guys have all made this process so easy. I am forcing myself lately to be outgoing and you guys made this so much easier because you're so nice. So I appreciate all of you for being so sweet.
Oh my God.
And
agree.
Last but not least.
No, I was like, oh, it's a bad day to be a W, but okay.
Or good, because then you leave like a last impression.
That's for last, right?
So how is it going? How is it in the other room that I'm not in?
It's great. You got a lot of women that have a lot to say. So so it's fun to sit back and take in. But
would you consider yourself like more on the quiet end of the group?
Of this group, yes. But in a real life setting, no. I know my role. So like I'm not gonna fight to be the loudest type of
Right.
girl.
So you said you were from Iowa? Is that what it was?
Yeah, Southeast Iowa. My family's here. So I still have all four of my grandparents and they all live around
that's
here.
awesome.
Yeah, so it was important. I was like, well, I need to enjoy that while I can. And I have a really good job here.
Yeah. And what do you do?
I'm a project manager at a financial solutions firm, actually.
Okay, sounds fancy.
Sounds fancier than it is. But
I'm trying to like do this full time now, which will be interesting to the podcast, not virtual dating.
Oh, that would be awesome. Dating full time.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this guy. He won't leave me alone. He has his paw on my leg.
Oh, he's like, I need attention. Oh,
all right, that's our time. I guess we're being called back.
You're gonna have the hardest time because they're all nice, sweet people.
I know.
The hardest time, right, Nelly? Now, aren't they all not? Every one of you guys are so nice, so it's gonna be very hard. But all right, go ahead, Ronnie.
This was really fun. This was really great. It was awesome getting to know everyone. Unfortunately, like as the process goes on, we're gonna have to like narrow it down, which sucks. I'm dreading that already. Luckily, that doesn't have to. We're not doing that tonight. Luckily, like I wanted to keep everyone to get to know everyone for another week because like how could I? I mean, it was enjoyable getting to know everyone. I don't want to send someone home because we didn't have enough time, right? No one had enough time, and I felt like I didn't have enough time with anyone.
Are you giving a first impression rose tonight?
Yeah, I have to do that. That's part of the process. So I guess can I take like a minute and go off the camera and everyone hang out for a second. I'll be back in 1 minute. All right.
Hit my line when you decide.
I'll be back.
We'll get back to you. All right?
You just have to pick the one that you feel.
That's so hard. I mean, it's.
I know who I think you should, but you have to choose it.
I have to choose one.
Pick Ron. Which one? Pick it. Just pick it.
Which one did you connect out of three of them most?
Go with your gut. That's it.
I honestly.
She's adorable. She's sweet.
Could not have been nicer.
I mean, they're all adorable and sweet.
Yeah.
But go with your gut, and if that's your gut, go with it.
Mary, I have the rose here. Okay. This was Bronsen, you were a little nervous to say, right?
Well, I'll be honest. I don't like this right now. Like this is because like I enjoy talking to all of you, and like I want to keep talking to all of you. And I think, I mean, this is also so bizarre. Like that's the worst part of The Bachelor is that they're like, when you watch it, you're like, oh my god, they're dating 30 women at once. What are we? 16, 17, 18? That's bizarre. That's hard.
So I want to tell you. So this was hard for Bronsen. He because he really indicated off the program, whatever, when he muted everybody, that he really enjoyed talking to everybody. So what's going to happen is he's going to give his first impression rose, and then at that point he's going to continue on with that person, whoever he chooses, for a one-on-one just that time, and then the rest, I guess, will leave, unfortunately.
But just for tonight, until next week.
Correct.
Because I don't want any, like I want this to keep going with everyone.
I'm gonna be like, Chris, say, ladies, Bronsen, first impression rose.
All right, this is super weird. I can't believe this is happening. But I'm holding the rose. So yeah, I just want to reiterate, I had a great night with everyone. Like this was really, really fun. Thank you all for doing this. I enjoyed getting to know you all. And I look forward to getting to know you all more as the weeks go on. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going on.
Just say it.
Okay, but so
Stand up, bitch.
So Delia, will you accept this rose?
I of course will accept this rose.
Okay, all right. I can't give you it in person.
I know. Hey, if I drive though.
Hope everyone has a great week, and I'll speak to you all next weekend.
Yeah. So we thank you, everybody. Thank you. So I guess everybody have a great night. Thank you, everybody.
Have a great night.
Good night, everyone.
Will Bronsen find love in this journey? You'll have to stay tuned for the most dramatic season of The Bronchelor.